Testing, testing. Hey, what's up, Squirt Kid? I go home tomorrow from vacation so I can finally play the game. Oh, nice. Where you coming from? Get from vacation. Sausage, what's up? Alright, so just so you guys know, I've been grinding Domination. This Bulls one was kind of challenging. I didn't get the 3 stars. This Bucks one I tried 2 times, but the game error coded me out 2 times for the Bucks one, so I skipped it. The Thunder I tried to do, and it error coded me out of the Thunder game. So now I'm gonna try the Jazz because I'm doing the I'm using 10 Trailblazers from Series 1 so that I can complete this agenda and get another trophy that I want to get for Sabonis. So I'm a little mad that the couple of games error coded me out already. I've gotten error coded I think about 3 times. And these domination games are not short. So now we're playing the 2023 Jazz. That was an hand one, right? I know they don't give it to you. You jerk. They error coded me 3 times. It's like they don't want you. It's like sometimes they don't want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, he going too fast. Error code him. I don't like those Jazz jerseys. Those new ones. They're gonna be wearing those this year. But they trying to be the Lakers. There you go. That's who's gonna be their starting center too, Abuka, since they lost Gobert. Or is that Hassan Whiteside? That looks like Whiteside. Yeah, that's Whiteside. Oh no, it's Abuziki. I'm chopping his name up bad. What is this clutch time or domination? What is this clutch time or domination? Oh, this is domination. Ooh. What's up, JM Pride? Oh. They heard me talking, now they wanna. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm watching the Baylor versus BYU game. Still close, 3-0 BYU. What's up? What's up? Oh, a foul? Yeah. Yeah, 2K do, man. There it is. Buggy. Buggy. They like to foul you too. Like the computer likes to foul you like towards like in the fourth quarter to slow the game down. So annoying. They like you know it's a minute left and they'll purposely foul you just to slow the game down. No. There it is. There we go. Robert Griffin doing color commentary. What could have been with Robert Griffin, man? He had a decent career. He could have been better though if it wasn't for injuries. Washington is just not ready for him. RG3. They should do a movie on him. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't with that. Just finished recording? Okay. What'd you record? Are you editing it? Editing it? Okay. How long? How long is it? No. Okay. Boogie. That's what we want. Boogie. There it is. Vanderbilt. Another foul? Of course. Oh, I don't want him. No, that's not gonna work. There it is. Yeah, it's gonna kick up a notch too when the time goes down. Here it goes. Yep, good. I keep using Winslow. I can use both. There it is. Good job. Alright, sport kid. Another foul. Come on, guys. My AI be fouling all the time. What? Get out of here with that. You're not coming in there with that. Right. Nope. Come on. There you go. Get the mismatch. Always gotta get the mismatch. Dominic, they did a story about Dominic Wilkins. Gotta check that out. Alright, Giannis, come on. There it is. And a foul. And one. Those jerseys got to go. Them Jazz jerseys, man. I can't believe they're gonna put them in them jerseys, man. He got his in one. Yep. Alright, run the clock down. Get to the next quarter. I'm out. Just look at the clock. When you got the lead, just look at the clock, work the clock down. It's almost like you're playing a football game. What's wrong? Why Boogie always gotta make a face, man? We winning. How you let Mike Conley go like that? BJ. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Oh, yeah, and they said he was little. He was like, you a little guy. Oh, yeah, he got blocked. Let's go. Justice. Justice. There it is. Justice Winslow. I got him from the option pack today. He's not terrible. He's a gold card though. But I have to use 10 Trailblazers in the lineup. I'm doubling it up. I get 1000 XP for using 10 Trailblazers from the Series 1 set. And I also get a trophy, the Bill Walton trophy. And I get whatever from the Domination. So it's like triple rewards. Joe Burrow or Herbert? I have to say Burrow because he was in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? He's like, you can't take that away from him. Herbert didn't make it there. He had a chance. I mean, Chargers and the Bengals in the season before we found out who was going to the Super Bowl. Chargers and the Bengals were right there, neck and neck. I think Herbert could win MVP, honestly. Very true. If he has a monster season, if the defense gives him, if his defense, which they should now because they got some new additions, they got Khalil Mack over there now with Derwin James, and if they can stay, if the whole team can stay healthy, they are a threat. But that's the key. They gotta get through. They gotta stay healthy. You know, as a franchise, and people, you know, it's all about the dollar with the NFL, man. They gotta put butts in the seats, because the smart thing to do would to be like, if I was like an NFL owner, and it wasn't about the dollar, and let's say I'm the head coach of the Chargers, I would put Herbert on the bench for the first half of the season, start the guy that I drafted under him for the first half of the season, get us to the playoffs, right? And then put Herbert in. I don't know. I just think that would be a good move. But nobody's gonna want to watch a backup quarterback. So you got to do it the way they do it. Now, the Chargers have weapons. They do. The only thing that's wrong with them, and I'm rooting for them, to be honest. I feel like the fan base, I feel like the Chargers have been treated like the stepbrother, like the one that didn't want to be wanted because of all the moves between San Diego to Los Angeles, and now they got to share a stadium with the Rams, a team that just came from winning a Super Bowl. You know, and from what I'm hearing, the fans don't like that the Rams share the stadium. Like St. Louis, the Rams fans don't like the fact that the Chargers share the same stadium. Because I remember during the COVID time, the Chargers were playing in a separate stadium anyway. Like LA don't like the Chargers for some reason. They prefer the Rams. So just because of that, like they were getting boos in their own stadium. It was crazy. And they were home. And for that reason is why I'm rooting for the Chargers to make it to the top. Make it to at least to the Super Bowl. I just think it's mad. I think it's messed up that the Chargers get booed in their own stadium when they're home. Oh. Who's that? Armstrong. Let's get Buggy up here. Nope. Second, Giannis. There it is. Get some marketing. Bye. Let's go. $16 points for Giannis. Rebound. Get some more Giannis. Nope, that's too soon. Come back, come back, come back. Bring him all the way up. He's not setting up. There he is. Yeah, you gotta, hey, get that center off of him. He's slow anyway. Another foul. One game, my Jordan card fouled out. I'm like, yo. Oh, good rebound. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Alright, that was a good quarter. Alright, it's downloading. Then I'm gonna upload it. Alright. Sounds good. I like the BYU college helmets. I like that blue. There it is. Giannis. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, block. Get that out of here. Hassan be slacking like that IRL too. I thought I had hope for Hassan, man, when he was in Miami. And then I saw him on MTV Cribs or something. And that's when I knew it was over. He thought he was paid. He was like in his second year, I think, in Miami. Homie thought he was paid. And that's when I knew it was like, nah, he ain't gonna have a great basketball career. He's probably like, yo, let me just chill on the bench for the rest of the season, get my minutes up, make sure I get something. It's crazy how the young up and coming stars, when they get into the league the first time, they're like especially if they're like really talented, they think they the man for real, and then they start going through the grueling season, and then it's like they get a wake up call, and then they got injuries, and you're like, oh man, and then that whole demeanor changes after. The NBA changes them no matter what. And it's crazy because these guys play basketball all year round. Giannis is playing overseas. They got the rec leagues. I would have rather Chet got injured doing the Olympics, doing something overseas, or summer league. But to get hurt in a rec league, it's kind of like, yeah, you see, that's why we don't let NBA players play there. That really hurt them. I remember when LeBron went to the rec for the first time this year, like they cleared the way for him. They let him get like a bunch of dunks. Like they scheduled stuff. Like they weren't playing hard on LeBron because it wasn't really for the players. It was for the kids. But then when they did that Jamal Crawford league, now that looked like a whole different ball game. Them dudes was really playing each other. And that's why Chet. That's why, and then when you play like that, then you risk yourself, especially a potential superstar like Chet Holmgren. But you know what? They let dudes who get in just freaking stay on the roster anyway. Like, look at Zion Williamson. Every time he was hurt, they didn't let him go. Homie sat on the bench. Same thing with Ben Simmons. So it's like they pay you on potential, but you sitting for like 3-4 years usually. No. Oh. So. Where you going? Nope. Yeah. That black. What's good, Lucas? Zills. Go. Get back up. Get over here. Go, go, go. Yeah. And a done. Been a minute. Oh, what's up, Snake? What's going on? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's work. You gotta go to bed. Alright, brother. Have a good night. I gained so much subs, bro. Nice, Lucas. That's what's up. How you like 23 so far? It's a dub. 23 is nice, man. You got 23? I like both gens too, current and next. I prefer current though. It's just I'm more comfortable with it, but I do like next. I think the shading on next gen is a little off for me. So and I mean they got better with the controller layout for me on next gen. So, but I still prefer current. Almost at 650, nice. But all in all, the game is real cool. If you don't have the game, they got clutch time offline now. They got the new thing with unlimited, which is really good, where you don't have to worry, like you're gonna get rewarded every time. It's based off points now, not just wins and losses. So all in all, it's a dub. I haven't tried the co-op yet, but I'm excited to. I'll do that a little bit later. But I'm grinding Dom right now, so the Dom games are long. I'm a little disappointed. I got error coded 3 times today. 3 more subs. Let's go. Nice. I have current and next gen on the Xbox. You have 23 yet, Snake? Okay, now let's hope you don't get error coded this time. Nice, Lucas. You plan on buying 23? Okay. Yeah, if you like NBA 2K, then get it, man. It's a good game. I haven't played my park or career yet, but because I like my team a lot. But I'm pretty sure my career is good too. Oh, all right, sets completed. All right, let's hope I get it now. Please, 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 don't error code me. People have been talking good about the new shot meter. Yeah, it's dope. It's nice. Please don't error code me. Please don't error code me. Ah, oh, thank goodness. It's like you're hoping not to get the error code. Alright, I got Ludendort. Yeah, the shot meter is nice. It looks cool. It's like a teardrop thing. It's like the timing though is at the very top. It's not too early or whatever. My day one goat squad. Alright. Now it's skill to shoot because if you don't green you miss. Yeah, exactly. Because you got to get it at the very top. All right, so we are 2,300 away from the next thing. We finally completed that challenge. I don't have any tokens yet, so because I used them to get the 10 players. Let's see. Unopened packs. Let's get this done. Yeah, it's gonna be skill for now, Snake, until probably Christmas. I think that's when the meta changes around Christmas. Cause right now we can't even speed boost. We can it's just basically picking rolls. Speed boosting probably won't start coming until Christmas. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's usually how it goes. Got 33 stars and didn't get a diamond pack. Am I supposed to get a diamond pack? Hold on. $47 stars. This game glitched me out. The Thunder. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know. Maybe I gotta keep going. That's what it is. I don't know why they're not giving it to me. But you see how like this is up here, but these aren't. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. And I completed a challenge that I thought I was supposed to get the Trailblazers case. I gotta check something. Thought I was tripping. Nah, yeah, you're right. No, you're not tripping at all. Maybe it's just the way that I don't know how it works. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. But I'm looking for. There was a challenge I did. I thought I did. All right, 17 to 30. 10 Hawks. Should have been the Trailblazers, right? Then I wasn't supposed to get something from that? 10 single. Oh, because they error coded me, they reset me on this too. That gets on my nerves. But I'm 10 points away from the multiplayer, which is fine. I'll get that later. I'm not too crazy mad about that. We have 16 games of domination done. I'm not doing that. I've been working on. I'm not doing this right now. I've been working on the Series 1. I swore I gotta. It said to get 10 players. And oh no. That's why. I thought I was gonna get tokens. But I didn't even get those. Because I want to get the tokens to finish up the Blazers Series 1 set. This is what I'm trying to finish up right now. This thing, these Blazers. I need 5 more of these guys. What's good, Sporty? I need 5 more of these guys. And in order to get those 5 guys, I have to get... Where's the token market? I have to get 20, 40, 60, 80. I have to get 20, 40, 60, 80. I have to get 100 tokens. So 100 tokens will complete that for me. Rosary, what's good? Dude, I pre-ordered 2K23 and FedEx lost the game, so I pre-ordered it for a mint. Still gonna get it late. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Are they gonna refund your money for that? For it getting lost or whatever? Like, how does that work? What can they do to reimburse you for their mistake? I have to get... Let me see something. Limitless. Series 1. 10. Everything is 10 now, so... What's in the single player? Is there a single player challenge to get 20 tokens? I tried to refund. So what, now they can't reimburse you now? $15 tokens. No, that's not enough. 50 tokens. But I gotta do all of this? Yeah, I don't even have the thing yet. What's in here? Shoot pack. So they ain't let you get the refund. That's crazy. So now do you get 2 instead of 1, or how does that work? Chamaco Taco, what's good? Alright, let's change this, because this is done. Jordan wasn't the shooting guard. Shooting guard. Why isn't Booker starting? Are you doing limited? No, I'm doing Domination. And Booker's not starting because I have a 90 overall Fred Jones. Oh, you mean these cards? These are free agent cards. I can't. I don't want to use these free agent cards. I'm not. I don't use free agents like that. He's a promo card. Okay. Alright, tomorrow. Go tomorrow. Alright, not bad. What position does he play? Power forward, small forward. Let's see. Where his badge is at? Only 3. Alright, they're decent. Alright. When I get 2K23, I'm gonna grind clutch time offline because of no con. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get the rewards in Domination. Now, this is the longest part of the game, so I want to finish it first. I want this to be the first thing I finish, without getting glitched, without getting error coded. Because I've already gotten error coded once out of the Thunder game. I got error coded twice out of the Bucks game. And I'm trying to get these tokens to I'm trying to get these tokens so I can finish up the Trailblazer set. I need 100 of them so I can get that Sabonis. And Domination right now is the best way to go to do that. You're here. Nice video, bro. Nice video. There we go. Let's go. Kaifa, did you get how far did you get into Domination? Cause I've gotten error coded 3 times already out of Domination out of 2 different teams. The Bucks twice and the Thunder once. So I got info. You can get a centerpiece by completing a clutch time online and offline. And I've only played 3 games, no error code. Okay. You can get centerpiece by completing clutch time online and offline. Okay. You gotta play games to get it, right? A bunch of games. Or are they available as a like level rewards or something in the clutch thing? $100. Oh, okay. Don't they already have opals out or no? They I'm not 100% sure how the opals work. Like I don't think they're available right away. The ones that are available soonest right now are the pink diamonds in the trophy sets. I haven't seen anything with any opals yet. Unless Kaifa saw it. Kaifa, did you see anything with opals? Because I haven't. There we go. Minnesota better not play like this in real life. No, not available. Right? Yeah, I figured that. It's too early for opals to be available. Pink diamonds are though. Pink diamonds and diamonds. They better not do what they did last year and drop 3 Invincibles at Season 5. I don't think they will. Oh, let me see it. I ended up packing Rajon Rondo, so I locked in for Kevin Love. Oh, okay. Kevin Love. I thought those were free cards, though. To lock in for Kevin Love. I thought those were reward cards. See, BJ Armstrong can't dunk, but he can steal and lay up the ball. He's a really good defender. Is Kevin Love any good? How's that release? No, they're non-auctionable, but you can buy them. They're non-auctionable, but you can buy them. How does that? That doesn't even make sense. If they're non-auctionable, then they shouldn't be available to be bought, right? He's just a popper? Okay. Is he athletic at least? Like, is he athletic like Boogie? And that's backwards too, because Kevin Love is more of a shooter than he is athletic. And no. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I guess not. Then he ain't really worth it then. You're saying that because Boogie is athletic. Boogie and Dino Raja. Did you pay a lot for the cards to lock him in? Even after you packed Rondo, like, well, how much were the other cards? Ooh, that's steep. 10K each. Do you think he was worth that? You think he was worth that? If you're not saying he's better than Boogie, then he definitely wasn't worth it. Bro, they got a 99 free agent MJ and 3 trophy case rewards that are Bird, Duncan, and Dr. J. Where is that available? Is that part of your package deal when you buy the game? Come on. There it is. Put it back. Mullen is a top 2 shooting guard right now. Is he in the same set as Kevin Love? The Mullen card? Or is that the Pink Diamond Trophy card? And oh, by the way, Chamaco, that 99 free agent Michael Jordan, you only have 5 games with him. Those, because they're free agent cards, so it's pointless. The trophy cards, I would say, that's pretty cool, but I think those might be common. But it depends because trophy cards can't be auctioned, so the dub is the trophies, not really the 99 MJ. He's in Boogie set. So Mullen is in Boogie set. But is Boogie a what set is he a part of, Boogie? I have the card and I don't even know what set he's a part of. Cause I didn't buy him, I packed him out of something. The only card I bought was Dino Roger from the auction house. Everything else I got, and then everything I got was from tokens and the option packs. And leveling up, season 1. Okay, so there's season 1 and then season 1 series, and then the season 1 set, Boogie's in there with a bunch of other guys, and that locks in for Chris Mullin, right? And Chris Mullin is the Pink Diamond. Chris Mullin is an amethyst. Okay. And can you get him without going in the auction house? Just from playing the game? I have to lock in this set. Alright, I'll check it out after the game. I have to really look at the sets and the collection because I didn't really that wasn't the first place I went. I literally just when I got the game, I did the little intro thing they had, and then I played some triple threat offline, and then I went straight to Domination, and then I did the limited, got the ring, and everything's been Domination since. So I haven't really looked at anything else. I played one TT online game. There we go. You know. I'm 12 of 15, but once I get that centerpiece, it's over. The centerpiece for who? Who you going for? D Rose? Okay, a lot of people going for D Rose. DBG has him already, and he's really good. All right. I mean, given that I'm like, kind of an experienced 2K player, I kind of know what I'm getting out of D Rose. I've been a my team head since 2K20 heavily. Um, I know what D Rose brings. You know what I'm saying? I have BJ Armstrong, the diamond. I'm happy with him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm not knocking D Rose. I think he's a good card, but I'm not gonna be like super great crazy. Like I gotta get him. I'd rather start with a big man. That's why I'm going for Sabonis first. I woulda thought I was thinking about the Kembe because Cramp was going for the Kembe. But he told me that the Kembe don't got that 3-pointer like he had when he was the glitch card. So I'd rather just get Sabonis and then throw a shoe on him. Yeah. I've my experience with D Rose is like, hey, I know he's a good card, but uh, I'll pass. You feel me? Because there's nothing wrong with him. It's just preference, I guess. Especially at this point of the year. But I'm glad he got him. And I'll be happy when you get him. I hope you like him. You have to play, you have to win on clutch time online games to get him too. Oh, it's your choice. Nice. That's a W if it's your choice. So you don't have to be required to do online. That's really good. So it's grindable. Who's the triple threat online reward? Who's on the board? Oh yeah, Lamar Odom. That's right. Lamar Odom's everywhere. Lamar Odom's everywhere. I wonder why they decided to put him in every single mode. I don't know if that's a good thing, a lazy thing. I guess everybody gets a chance at him, so. I hope this year there's not an endgame Taco and Yao and Bobo and Manute and Boban and Porzingis and Kareem and Shaq. No, that's not gonna happen, Chimako. All of those cards are gonna be here this year. Every single one of those cards you're getting. And they probably won't be called endgames either. They'll be called something that's a finisher. The final cards or something. I don't know. They always tweak the name. But we're definitely getting those again. But they won't be available until like the last month before they start the new game. Usually that's how it goes. They usually give you a month to play with the new cards. A month and a half maybe. When it's nearing the end of the 2K year. And I'm gonna do a limited game. Hope you got your token reward cards because you're gonna need them in limited. They're gonna do something crazy like that. And by the time we got a really good Boban, I mean the game was basically over. That's probably the most disappointing thing. Like when you finally get those cards. This year, I'm gonna probably run into PG Porzingis, shooting guard Boban, small forward Taco, power forward Yao, center Manute and 6 Kareem in season 9. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. And you know who we didn't get in 22? We didn't get Big George Mirasan. We didn't get an OP George Mirasan last game. So I'm expecting an OP George Mirasan. I'm expecting an OP Sean Bradley. Those two cards I'm looking for this year. Sean Bradley and Big George Mirasan. George Mirasan with 99 speed, 99 three-pointer, with an OP behind the back and an OP release. Hey, Gabe-tastic. What's up? What's going on? What's going on, my guy? Just grinding domination. You just got back from a 12-hour band aid with Pride of Oklahoma marching band. I'm so tired. Wow, 12 hours. Was it all outside? Like you did like a band aid with the Pride of... Was it on a football field or was it in the street? It was like a whole parade type of thing. There you go. Yeah, I imagine you're tired. I'm glad you came into the stream though to stop by and say what's up. That's a big day. Was it good though? Did it come out the way that you wanted? And did you get the braces off? It was a football state. It was a football field, and I got to play in front of the whole OU football stadium. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I bet you were like hella. Were you excited and nervous at the same time? That was a big crowd, right? There it is, Jordan. It was fun but awful at the same time. It's very hard to explain, but I'll just leave it at that. But we were supposed to play two songs, but the Pride started before the high school, and it was even on the field. Oh, so some of the sections didn't hardly get to play. Oh, supposed to play two songs, but the Pride started before the high school and the field. So some of the sections did. So that was just bad. That was poor planning. The arrangements weren't right. Whoever was in charge of setting everything did not set it right. Some of the sections, yeah, so. But at least you got some fun out of it, right? And that was cool. Sometimes it's just when you try to put something positive together, it becomes can become stressful sometimes and confusing. The Pride was already on the field and started their songs, and then we got on the field and started their songs, and then we got on the field when the Pride had already started. So I got on the field to play for about 15 seconds. You got 15 seconds that you could, you know what I mean? I'm mad though because it was 12 hours long just for that, and it also cost $45. Ah. Were you expecting to play a lot longer for the $45? Is that what it was? Like, did you pay to get onto that field to play for longer? So I got on the field to play for about 50. We were supposed to play two full songs on that field, but they were only out there for 10 seconds. Why did that happen? More importantly, whose responsibility was it to make sure that you guys were allotted the time to play the two songs? Because the Pride had started the two songs we were going to play before we got out. Oh, so the Pride didn't coordinate with you guys. That's what it was. They were more looking towards like you guys got to go out there when they're out there. Yeah, right. I think it was anticipated that you guys were supposed to be out there with the Pride. That's crazy. So somebody didn't direct you in the right and put you in the right area at the right time. Did they at least acknowledge that at the end? All right. I mean, that's a mass group of people. I understand it's a lot of craziness that goes on with those things. Um, But that's something that does have to be acknowledged, though. That hey, we brought these guys out here to participate with the Pride Band, but somehow you guys didn't come up on time to do the whole thing. So how come your band was not up there at the same time that the Pride Band was? And who was responsible for that? And they should be spoken to or something, because that is a waste of time. No, they didn't say sorry or anything for it. It's that what's made me mad. Yeah, yeah, that would make me mad too. Cause you don't like it's like they brought you guys out there, made you pay money because you were invited to go out there and play, and then not have everything coordinated before you go into the field is not professional at all. Not professional. That's not cool. The head of your band should really look into that. The OU Pride Band was on the field playing their two songs, and they stayed on the field. Then we come on and play our two songs with the Pride, but then the Pride started way too early. Okay, so you guys weren't ready. We're on the field playing their two songs. They stayed on the field, then we come on and play our two songs with the Pride, but then the Pride started way too early. Should get half refund. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, it was like a huge thing. There are people from all over our state, and even out of state. It's just not our band. Yeah, yeah, and that's a lot of people. Like to get that coordinated is really, really tough. And I think it just should have been managed well, not just on their end, but also on your director's end. Your director is kind of dropped the bag too. Like you gotta stand out amongst the hundreds of people that are there, if thousands. Yeah, that can become overwhelming if you're not organized. What was your band's reaction? Like, did you guys like react like, or you just waited to be told what to do? My director had no say in it because it was the OU, and not my director. She wasn't even there. What? That's screwed up. So I guess because she can't get any responsibility to be there, it's all under the OU director, who probably got told last minute what was going on. And he or she will say that they had no idea that that was the case. But they'll pass the buck on that one. That sounds about right. No one wants to take the blame for that. It's either they're gonna duck and cover, or they're gonna admit to their issue. And so, unfortunately, there's people out there that will duck and cover sometimes and not acknowledge the fact that they screwed that up, and just hope it kind of like goes away. And say, oh, there'll be another one. And right now, colleges are strapped for cash anyway. This is why they started welcoming in private endorsers. This is why college kids can now get their own endorsements. Before it never used to be like that. It's a whole big thing, and it trickles downhill. Honestly, the L is that you lost the 45. Yeah, exactly. The L is that you lost the $45, and there's got to be enough people complaining that's in your band camp to at least say, hey, look at what you guys did. Like, why is it that we can't get refunded our money? We got robbed of $45, or at least half of that, like you said before, Gabe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was me, I wouldn't let the $45 just go away, I'll probably try to do some research and figure out who the hell to talk to get at least something back. I'm sorry you had to go through that though. Something that you had planned on being great ended up being not so great. Alright, don't error code me. Don't error code me. Right, because it's big Saturday, football Saturday. Did you get to at least watch the game? I mean, you said you were there for 12 hours, so yeah, you probably did. But 12 hours of prep time, I mean, it's like they had to know that you guys were there for that. Please don't error code me. Please don't error code me. Like it's hard to justify their screw up on that one. Alright. Yes, trophy case. T-Wolves. What is this? Akari? Okay. Got one of those. Clear that. Domination. Alright. You got the nuggets. I thought I was supposed to get the so let me think. I get another set of tokens. That's gonna be 8 tokens, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9. So I'll get 12, I'll get the 30 tokens there. Okay. As long as it doesn't error code me, I'm happy with that. Can't take another error code, man. I'm so scared to play those Thunder in the Bucks game again because of the error codes. I'm gonna probably save those towards the end once I finish the majority. And I can't use it until I get the tokens. I can't really buy anything else. So we're just gonna do this. Alright, out of the way. Defensive settings. Rush rate, right? Yep, okay. See, who do I see out there? Aaron Gordon, Nicole Caldwell Pope. Oh yeah, Contavious Caldwell. He's on that team now. MPJ and Jamal Murray, if he stays healthy, that should be a decent team. Good steal. good still. Why did he go so quickly? There we go. That was toe drag swag right there. Come on, Yanks. There we go. Gotta draw that pick off. Oh. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ah, this guy Chase Roberts getting all the catches, huh? Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. There it is. What's the highest overall domination reward? A pink diamond. Pink diamond, John Havlicek. Yeah, Jokic. Ref saw that. Do you watch me? Yeah, I do. Do I watch your YouTube? Yeah, I think I check them out. You do the edits. What's going on, Hooper? I got this game. It's pretty good. Yeah. That it is. What do you like about it? Where do you playing? My team or my career? Oh, he stripped them. My team? Alright, nice. You grinding for level 40? There we go. No, I haven't had time to. Alright. What are you playing, if anything, in my team? Or are you just doing whatever on it? Dude, I keep getting so close to Lamar Odom on the wheel. Yup. I've gotten close a couple of times myself. So close it made you think that you had him, but you know you don't got him because it's not in between the two small things that they have. I only just got past the start tutorial before I had a baseball practice. Oh, okay. What's your position in baseball? There we go. We didn't get it yet, but I just want to be second base. Okay. You'll get it. You want to be second base, you'll get it. You know what you gotta do to get there. Oh, there it is. What's your, oh yeah, you just started the tutorial. Okay. Yeah, no, my team is cool. Bunch of different game modes. Oh no. Let's go. There we go, Buggy. I can't sleep because I'm going to a football game tomorrow, but I want to go to a baseball game too, but it isn't basketball, but it isn't basketball season. I can't sleep because I'm going to a football game. All right, well, what football game are you going to? I want to go to a baseball game. You want to go to a baseball game as well? Will you be able to do it? But it isn't basketball season. Right, it isn't basketball season. Except for 2K. It's 2K season. 2K basketball season. There we go. Alright. There. There it is. Come on. Boom. My basketball and football teams are very bad. I like the New York Jets and the New York Knicks. My baseball and hockey teams are good. I like the New York Rangers and the New York Mets. Oh, okay. So you don't so you're more of a Mets, you're a Mets fan, not a Yankees fan. Okay. And your basketball and football team, so I like the New York Jets and the New York Knicks. Those are two those are two not so good teams. Jets need a lot of work. Knicks need a lot of work too. They gotta stop paying people a ton of money that don't deserve it. And the Rangers, I'm glad that they're doing better. And the Mets, yeah, I'm actually surprised that they've picked up to be a better team this year. And you're not interesting. You're not a Giants fan. You're the Jets, so you're the Jets, not the Giants, and you're not the Yankees, but you're the Mets. Yup. So then, are you going to a Jets game tomorrow? Because usually those tickets are cheap. Jets tickets are always cheap. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just saying that because their record reflects it. We holding it down, 12 a.m. We really them boys, yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. It's the last stream for the night anyway too, so we're gonna finish it up. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's football. I'm watching football all day, but I will be streaming back on Monday. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I know you're excited to go to the Jets game. Who do they play tomorrow? Yo, Central, do you watch GCW? Oh, they play the Ravens. Oh God, and Lamar is starting. I don't know, man. I don't think the Jets got that one. But you never know. It's the first week. Grand Championship Wrestling. I don't think it's called Grand though. I don't think it stands for Grand. To be honest, I never looked into what that G acronym stood for. It's the one with MDK or MGK. No, not MGK. MDK. John Moxley's got the belt over there. We have Joe Flacco starting. What? Oh yeah. How ironic. The former Raven Super Bowl champion is now playing against his old team as a Jet. What happened to Zach? Whatever. Zach what got himself injured? Oh my goodness. I thought you was talking about GC. It is called GCW. Go Lee. Also, what's up? Hi. What's going on, Go Lee? Oh yeah. And why was I bringing up GCW to you? Because there's a promotion, a sub promotion that GCW has on YouTube called JCW, which is Jersey Championship Wrestling. It's something that I think that you might like. You might be interested in. They had a show today. Oh, you hate it? Okay. Bro walked into an inferior show as a Blackpool Combat Club member and instantly has a 5-star hardcore match for the world title. Oh, you hate it? Yeah. Into the preseason too. Yeah, Zach Wilson got a lot of work to do. Yeah, that's how John Moxley do. He can walk into anything and turn it into a 5-star match. He's already, because he's had the belt there for a while, and that's the thing about GCW. You don't have to defend it on a weekly basis. You can defend it whenever you want. How long is Zach Wilson out for anyway? Because you said that's a... How long ago was that preseason injury? That preseason was a while ago, wasn't it? 4 games. Wow. Well, at least it's in the first half of the season. You can't afford him to get hurt towards the end. So we get to see Joe possibly running for his life if they don't got a good offensive line. This is my first. Oh wow! So you're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, the experience is gonna be cool. Do you know where you're sitting? In the stadium. Is this your first big like arena show, like a stadium show? That's a show, stadium sport event. Row 5, okay. This is my friend. I don't know what section. Oh, okay, but it's still 5. That's not bad. No, I've been to 2 Rangers games. Okay, how are those Rangers games? I haven't been to those. I've been to a Brooklyn game. I've been to Yankee games. I've been to some WWE shows. But never have I been to a hockey one or a basketball one, believe it or not. And that's in the Garden, right? The Rangers games. So that's pretty cool. Because I think Madison, I went to one they scored in OT to win. It was so loud. Yeah, Madison Square Garden, yep. I think Madison Square Garden is going to eventually get remodeled or renovated and put somewhere else. Because if they could do it to Yankee Stadium, they could definitely do it to Madison Square Garden. Yep, and the Knicks. Yep. Bro, I'm booking tickets to see the Pistons. Nice. Who? How far out? Like, what? You can book tickets now. That's early, isn't it? Because basketball starts in October. No, preseason. I don't watch a lot of basketball, but I do once in a while. I enjoy the sport. Yeah. As soon as it starts. Okay. What? Regular season game, right? Central. Yeah, that's a team to watch now. Cade Cunningham, we got the stars, the young stars over there now. It's a whole new Detroit team. Have you been to a Detroit game before, Central? Is this your first, or is that going to be your first one? Okay, at like 12:15, I'm gonna try to sleep. Yeah, I know. You're just bubbling with excitement. Yes, but if they go to the playoffs, I'm gonna book 3 days first. Okay. Wait, what do you mean first? First what? That's your first time doing a Detroit Pistons thing? Or Detroit anything thing? Oh, first game, okay. So you haven't been to yeah. Tell me how it goes. The Knicks might go to the playoffs. That's a hot take. if I didn't know any better, the Knicks going to the playoffs. Give me your reasons why you think the Knicks are going to the playoffs. Because they paid Jalen Brunson all that money. Because Jalen Brunson's the next GOAT of the NBA. Is that why? Is Jalen Brunson the man? Is Jalen Brunson better than LeBron James and Stephen Curry? Is that why? Because his daddy signed him for all that money? Because he's the owner of the Knicks? Is that why they're going to go to the playoffs? Also, why we have a better record than the Lakers and we don't go to the playoffs? I don't know. Exactly. Alright. You want to bed? Alright, babe. Love you. 37-45 Lakers, 33-49. At 33-49. What do you mean by that? Who? 37-45 the Lakers. Oh, there's a game on? They could have just gave D. Mitchell a bag of money and they would have had easily went to the playoffs. What, Utah you talking about? Oh, the Lakers. Yeah. If the Lakers gave D. Mitchell a bag of money. Yeah, I agree with that one. Put D. Mitchell on the Lakers. That would have worked out great. But nope, they missed that boat. And the Cavs got him. Oh, New York? Nah, bruh. They would need more than just D. Mitchell in New York. If you said LA, I would have been like, yeah, but New York, nah. They need more work in New York. Like, Obi Toppin's good, but he ain't playoff good. Mitchell Robinson is an up and coming. He's quality. D Rose is becoming a better shooter, but he's not the same D Rose that he used to be. No one expects him to be. I mean, D Mitchell would bring the star power there, but they definitely need some more work down in the post, like with the big men. D Mitchell, Robinson, Obi Toppin, RJ Randall. Exactly. You put a question mark. Randall. RJ Barrett still is a kind of a question mark. You know, he's not a consistent star. Neither is Obi Toppin. And that Quentin Grimes guy is not a bona fide star yet. So I mean, I say they got a lot of good players. None of them are stars though. Bro, that's a fire front court. What are you talking about? Oh, for the Knicks? Yeah, I mean, it is a good front court, but is it competing with is it gonna compete with the likes of a Warriors team? Is it gonna compete with the likes of an OKC team if Chet was still healthy? I mean, even without Chet, they were doing good. Josh Giddey. You know what I'm saying? Can the Knicks beat the Bucks? I don't think so. All right, Hooper. Good night, bro. Nightbite don't like all of those. Gotta be careful. But good night. Good night, Hooper. Appreciate you coming through. Have a good night's sleep. So yeah, I mean, on paper that team looked good, but I don't know if the Knicks really got that juice. You know what I'm saying? And after they done paid a lot of money, they paid star money to a role player, and I'm talking about Jalen Brunson. They paid star money to Jalen Brunson, and he's a role player. So, I mean, that was kind of a bad decision. I'm just saying, Knicks need. There's nothing that's saying the Knicks right now are like screaming, "Hey, you guys are doing." And even if D Mitch went to the Knicks, I still would have been like, "Nah, they need something else." Cause look, D Mitch had a big man. He had Gobert. You know what I mean? Okay, but Cavs been making moves. D Mitch, Garland, the center dude that like CP3, Blake, and Jordan. Yeah, yeah. No. I'm excited to see D Mitch on the Cavs. There's more upside to the Cavs than there are to the if he had went to the Knicks. The fact that they got Evan Mobley, who's really proven that he's a top player, and then they got his brother, which is even better. They got Jared Allen, which I like, the dude with the fro. Basically, Lob City. Well, let's try not to let's not lean on the Lob City thing because we saw what the Lob City did when it was in existence. It ain't win no championships. It won highlights, right? It won cool highlights, but it didn't win no championships. So, D Mitchell with Jared Allen and the two Mobleys plus Isaac Okoro, I think they got a good team on their hands. Definitely a team that you gotta be concerned about getting past in the playoffs. Getting to the playoffs too. But if D Mitch went to the Knicks, I would have been like, nah, I don't really see a fit there. And I think people are gonna be sleeping on Evan Mobley's brother because I seen him play in the summer league, and he's just as good. They not making the finals this year, but once they pick a star up next season, they're going. Who is that? The Knicks or the Cavs? I think you're talking about the Knicks. Cause you gotta think, how do you beat the Warriors or the Cavs? A star? D Mitch is a star. Don't get it twisted. D Mitch is a star. What he's gonna be able to bring to the Cavs is something that the Cavs didn't have, which is leadership. So no, D Mitch is a star. That's what I'm saying. Be on the lookout for the Cavs. I think the Cavs might make a big move this year. You're talking about a veteran like D Mitch, who's really good, carrying young players who can play the game. That's dangerous. I just don't see some of them staying for much longer. But what do you mean? They're all in aren't most of them all in their second or third year? There's no way they would just leave right away. Honestly, I don't think D Mitch is gonna have to work as hard either. Because all those other guys can shoot. You know how teams trade their stars early. I mean, yeah, but the Cavs didn't trade. I mean, I know what you mean by that. But yeah, I mean they do. But I don't think the Cavs are in it to trade. I really don't. Cause why would you bring a star like D Mitch there if you weren't trying to get yourself surrounded and to put you in a championship scenario, especially for D Mitch's initiative of wanting to win a championship. And how do you win a championship? You win a championship with young, athletic, and gifted guys or superstars. If you are a superstar, young, athletic guys, and you can really say can D Mitch go to the Cavs and can you say he can take over that team and be the team leader? I think you can. I think that's why he got recruited to go there. because I don't think the Cavs had a true leader. D. Mitch is a leader, and he was a leader in Utah. You can't take the leader out of a guy. He's gonna be the vet that they go to. He's gonna change like the way that they he's gonna change the basketball culture and how they move around over there. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm countering on that the whole star level because I think D Mitch is that piece. You know, for whatever reason it wasn't gonna work with him in Utah and Gobert. And low key, I really thought he lost respect for Gobert after the whole thing happened with COVID, and he didn't respect the fact of he didn't respect what Gobert did. If you remember, Gobert rubbed his head and he caught COVID after that. And then right shortly thereafter that, that's when the NBA shut down. And what I'm hearing in the news reports was that one of the reasons that they really didn't want to, D. Mitch didn't really want to do nothing with him is mainly because of that one reason. Not just the franchise, but because Gobert threatened, I think Gobert threatened to leave first. And then D. Mitch wasn't doing nothing until the coach left. Once the coach left, that's when D. Mitch like started commenting, talking about, he was very surprised at what the coach did or whatever. And then I also started seeing a recent change with D Wade being there. All of this stuff started happening as soon as D Wade became the owner or a partial owner. Hey, bro, I'm excited to see CP3 versus Patrick Beverly Part 3. That's funny. Alright, so we can't do that yet. I don't want to do the Thunder, but we did get the 30 tokens, which I'm happy about. Alright. But I need more tokens. We need 100. Let's get these out of the way. I found it to be crazy that what's it called? Patrick Beverly went to the Lakers. You ever thought what would happen if ECW fans actually riot a show? Well, I wouldn't have thought about it now, but back then, yeah, I mean, they that was a whole different collection of fans, for real. Those. Domination. Domination. I get another trophy case pack. Oh, look, we get to play the Knicks. So we got. This would be their starting lineup. And to be honest, that team ain't winning nothing. Not yet. Fournier, came from development from the Magic, and then he went to the Knicks. Julius Randle should have been something that he's just not it. Mitchell, I don't know, one-sided defensive player. RJ Barrett's probably the best player there. I'm surprised they don't have Obi in there as the starting lineup. Randall would have been a star if he stayed on the Lakers. That's a possibility. Yeah. Not a pro. I don't know how probable, but very possible. Maybe 25 probability, 25% chance probability would have been a star. Oh, oh, there we go. Because I think Randall should be a small forward, to be honest. Let him lose some. I think he's a better. He could be an elite small forward. Not really a center or a power forward. He's just making it. But as a primary center, I don't think it would work. That's always been the problem with Randall. He's always been a little bit undersized to play at the 5. Right, because didn't he play in New Orleans for a little bit before he went to the Lakers? I'm sad as hell Detroit let Jeremy go. Bro, he was literally their star dropping 23 a game, but at least they ain't got some help. Yeah, that's facts. Guess what? It was unsuccessful. You gotta get some. You're gonna be tired, man. You don't want to mess with that. You're gonna be tired when you get up in the morning. How long of a ride is it for you to get to where you gotta go? Maybe you could sleep in the car. Alright, good night. Hey, Hooper, I made, if you like to listen to sounds like rain to help you fall asleep, I made a rain video, in my playlist, uh, called Soothing Sounds. You can check it out. It might help you go to sleep. Dame and Grant gonna be a mean duo. Dame and Grant gonna be a mean duo. But I mean, isn't Grant just another CJ McCollum? Facts or no facts? I think Jeremy's just another CJ McCollum. And if that's the case, then it's like he still needs another player over there to make Portland better. Like, yeah, you got Dame and Grant, but what about a center? They need a center. Bro, you cannot compare Grant to him. Grant is way better. Plus him and Dame gonna carry the team. Yeah, but Dame and CJ carried the team too. Like really, if you really look at Jeremy Grant and CJ McCollum, how different are they from each other? Like, please explain to me. Other than the fact that Jeremy is younger. I don't even think Portland would have explored Jeremy if CJ didn't leave, or they didn't get rid of CJ, one or the other. Speed Grant wins power. Grant wins shooting. Grant barely wins defense. Grant wins. But I'm saying, how do you say shooting? Wasn't CJ one a top elite shooter? You're not giving nothing to CJ. I seen one.
I already did like so many achievements in my career.
Okay.
I got like the J. Cole, voice ones, and
Alright,
the
nice.
stuff, the rap stuff, the fashion stuff.
Okay, what's your rating?
I'm only 62 right now, but my shots are going in, so.
Okay.
I'm playing on rookie, but that's because I only have 60 overall. If I had like, better overall, or if I knew what I was doing, if I had the new mechanics more shooting the ball, then I would say I would put it up to like pro or superstar or something.
Alright.
But like right now, I'm just doing it on rookie because I'm trying to get my shots better. I just need a little bit better.
Okay.
I got better though, the meeting.
Alright, sound good. Grant was shooting all season 2020. I mean, yeah, he was shooting, but still. I mean, CJ has a longer career at shooting consistently. I thought of something funny. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright. There we go. There we go. wedemboyzzz keyboard W. No offense. Dude, I've been coded 3 times today, including 1 time game and my 2 last clutch time games. I don't know if it A. I'm a little lost on you, Hooper. G Money, don't be pissed, bro. I got error coded. I got error coded 3 times. I got error coded twice out of a Bucks game that I won twice, and I got error coded out of a Hornet. Was it a Hornets game? No, there was an OKC game once, and I said to myself, I'm not gonna do the OKC game again because I don't want to get error coded again. So trust me, I know what you feel, bro. And I got and they all were domination games that I won. Yeah, it is frustrating. I was saying they don't want us to win. You feel me? Even when you win and they don't want you to win, they be like, you winning too fast. Chill, bruh. There you go. I picked up Dominique for the weekend. Gonna use him in limited tomorrow. Oh, okay. Dominique from the auction house, how much? Or how do you get Dominique? Dominique was in the packs, I think, right? Yeah. $65K. Okay. You gonna sell him back? That's a lot of MT right there. At least right now. Auction house. You plan on selling them back? Yeah. Finish whatever you gotta finish with them quickly. Get them off so you don't lose too much MT. Do they still have the 10%? If you have you been buying and selling cards at all? And if so, do they still have the 10% cutoff? Because I didn't bother to. I haven't sold anything yet. Little 48-hour rental. Yeah. Oh, so they still, it's the same? Yeah, okay. What are you grinding right now? Clutch offline. What do you get in there? There it is. Hopefully Odom. Yep, the card we'll never see. Do you know any other rewards in there? Or is Odom's not the 100 reward or whatever? I know that, right? He can't be because he's available in too many different things. There we go. And one. Let's go. And that's the thing. I haven't lost any Dom games. And let me tell you how bad it was. So, you know how there's a challenge in there that says if you win 10 games in a row, they'll give you the historic trophy thing. Freaking, because I got error coded, it counted as a loss. So I had to restart the whole thing and I don't get those credits for the games that I won. I'm on the first tier still. My last 2 wins didn't count. No more Dom until I feel like this isn't happening. Yeah, I got that. Right? Exactly. Like, I'm not that mad because I know I'm gonna eventually get it in like triple threat offline. But it's like it's just so stupid just to get error coded after you spent the whole game like killing the team. You spent 30 minutes playing. And then just for them to like not give you the credit for it is annoying. Like if it was just a TT offline game or like a clutch time game, I wouldn't be super mad because those games end quicker. But it's the Dom games that really hurt because they're the longest ones. It's been happening to a bunch of people. Yeah, everybody's been getting error coded. And I had a good run of not getting error coded probably up until that Bucks game. And I knew something was up because I had played, because right before the Bucks you played the Bulls, and the Bulls was like I didn't get all 3 stars for the Bulls. The Bulls made it like difficult to stay ahead of them for 12 points. And I just felt like it was up because I wasn't getting that kind of comp from AI like the rest of the earlier in the day, or even the other dime games that I did before that. But then right after that Bulls game, that's when all this other crap started happening. Playing the Bucks game, winning the game, and then getting error coded. Twice. So I spent an hour playing 2 games to not get anything. And then another half hour wasted with the Thunder game. But I was like, it can't be all the games doing that. So I'm glad that it's at least that it's not that. And then I'll go, if I have to, I'll go back to those other games to get those, which I'm probably gonna have to if I want those trophy case things. If I don't already have what I need, because I'm going for Sabonis, and I have most of the trophy cards for that. And it's been kind of easy to grind because I'm able to, for the tokens I get from Domination, I use them for the option packs, and I put those option packs in the lineup to get the XP for the season agendas for the Series 1 cards. You going? Yep, you and so many other people going for D Rose. I said, nah, I'm chilling. I don't need D Rose. I'm alright. I'd rather get Sabonis. Now, D Rose is the trophy reward, right? He's not the 100th game thing. Trophy case. All right. So what's the 100? What's the level? What's the 100th card reward for triple clutch time online? We've been playing this game for 2 days and we don't even know what the clutch time rewards are. How do we not even know that? How do we not even know that? We've been hyped for 2K23 this whole time and we still don't know what the clutch time rewards are. And it ain't just, it's like us, we don't know that. I'm just doing this because the games are shorter. Yeah, that's why, because do Wilkins XP? Oh, you're doing Wilkins up XP, okay. Like you ain't no 2K player. You don't even know what the clutch time rewards are. Yo, you right. This man is commenting on a fan eating a sugary thing, and it's like, man, that gave me diabetes. I'm watching a college football game between BYU and Baylor right now, and the guy was commenting on the fans eating a freaking sugar something. And he's like, oh man, that thing gave me diabetes. Are you watching it too? Yeah. Mine is probably on super delay though, because I'm watching it off a computer. That's why I watch most of my stuff anyway. I don't even really watch the TV no more. Barely. Shit, it's like It's amazing how a lot of us have transitioned to the way we watch content. Less TV and just more phones now, phones and computers. Playing Pippin and Clutch already? Somebody has Pippin, bro? Or that's offline? Tell me that's offline. There's no way somebody's got Pippin this yet right now. Okay, yeah, CPU. That's what I thought. But even that's not even fair. How you gonna play against the CPU Pippin? Then watch you break you beat him badly, right? And then it makes you not want to get the card. LeBron and Pippi and Luka. What Luka is that? LeBron, Pippen, and Luka. What Luka? What are you talking about? I don't know what Luka. You the one playing. Luka was probably the Series 1 card. Oh, Amy Luka? It wouldn't surprise me if there's an Amy Luka for the Series 1 set. Yeah. I'm gonna be watching football all day tomorrow. I think there's gonna be 11 1 o'clock games on 11 10 o'clock games on tomorrow. They start at 12, but the pregame starts around 11. And then I'm gonna go back and start. Yeah, so no streaming tomorrow for me, and then I'm gonna go back streaming on Monday. Couldn't get my logo to work, so I used the image from the Red Dead Revolver. Alright, nice. When did you try to do that today? Cause I didn't go back in today. Orlando Gunslinger is nice. What's up, Hunter? Yeah, it is dumb. Gotta go just one spot. Oh, appreciate it, Hunter. Appreciate it. Let's go. There we go. Official review. He made it, man. He made it. Dominique can move and jumps out the gym. Nice. That's good. What does he feel like? Does he feel like he's got shifty dribble style? Or quick? Let me see. About to fire right now. So he's got an 89 defense. He's 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's got 5 Hall of Fame badges for a pink diamond. That's really good. That's good for the first time. He's got acrobat, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, posterizer, aerial wizard, whatever that is. Slippery off ball. He doesn't have any like really good shooting badges yet. He's got silver clamps. He's got gold hyperdrive, so that's probably why he's moving well, because he's got that gold hyperdrive. He's got bronze quick first step. I don't know what the challenger badge, I don't know what, I gotta read what that challenger badge is on defense, but he's got clamps, silver clamps, and he's got menace, so he's definitely good defensively with that player build. And the release is kind of funky, which is probably the typical Dominique Wilkins, because every Dominique Wilkins release is usually typically funky. When's the last time we had a really good release Dominique Wilkins? He's got Ray Allen's base with Dominique Wilkins upper. And you said he moves and grooves because of the hyperdrive, but because his dribble style is basic, so it's probably, and his behind the back is pro. So his basic dribble style with a moving behind the back is pro, and a Dominique Wilkins upper, and the timing is normal. Yeah. Right, and Dominique Wilkins always gets stuck with that same upper anyway. Like, they never change him. Almost every year they do that. The Ray Allen base, though, is probably an upgrade from his past ones. But for me, he would be a good card because of the player build. You know what I'm saying? But listen, for the first days of 2K, this is a good card. Five Hall of Fame badges with a 6'10" wingspan, which I think that's probably the biggest wingspan he's had in 2K is 6'10". Yeah, he good for right now, exactly. He'll probably be non-usable in like 2 weeks. I give it a good 2 weeks. And I'm not saying knocking that, but you know, with Pink Diamonds being already available, his matchmaker is going to be John Havlicek that you get from Dom. Running him and MJ together is dope. That 84 MJ, yeah, 89 MJ. I keep saying 84. Come on, really? Illegal screen? So, good steal. There you go. There it is. Does Dominique catch the same dunk packages like Jordan? I'm imagining he does, right? And to be honest, $65K for first day's card is really cheap. And that might have a lot to do with contracts, which is why the price is the way that it is now. Because if this was 2K22, I think that card would be like $80K. Five Hall of Fame badges, first day out. That card would be like $80K. He probably was first day. But the drop off would have been super fast if it's only one day he's been available. Yeah, foul Jordan. 20-13. Alright. $50 to go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Giannis. Nope. Not Giannis. Gonna go Boogie. Boogie. Right there. Yep. There we go. Alright, come on. Get that out of here. Slow it down. What? I didn't even touch that dude. Knicks keeping it close. I always. They always trying. The freaking Bulls kept it the closest. Remember, you have to win by 10 or 12. Yeah, I know. Which I'm probably not, but whatever. Come on, Buggy. Oh, and he sells the bag. Don't give him the points. Good job. Alright, It's probably 12. Oh, is it? Well, we'll find out now. Let's just hope we get out of it. I don't need an error code. Because this loading screen be taking kind of long. I don't think I got it either because I didn't see the thing. Come on, don't code me. Don't code me. Don't code me. Please don't code me. Please don't code me. Come on. Please don't code me. Please don't code me. Yes! Those things take forever, bro. And I only got 2 stars. Whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I got a lot done today too. I'm calling it a night too. I got these Knicks. I got this page almost done. If I didn't get glitched by the Thunder, I got the Bucks. I finished that. We're making progress. We almost there. Yeah, G-Money, it's about that time. I'll probably try to grind some stuff offline. I'm going to be watching football tomorrow. Good luck in fantasy. And I'll be back on Monday. Thank y'all for checking in on the streams all day today. Appreciate it. And I will see y'all later. Yep.